Mahmoudou, Mustafa, and good luck to both teams.
And
Looking for the back door, handoff, looking to take the three. Gives up the three, attacks, yes! Nicely done, good attack behind the back foot. Scrambling for the defense, turnover, here come NCCU.
Good 2-3 zone run by Zhenzi. Here's a catch and shoot. And Ndai gets the putback, and foul call can get. And, you know, not necessarily because of their size, but because they're kind of very liberal with moving their arms. As there's a downhill drive. Here it goes. 3-1 though. A kick out reset and blocked by.
To the bench.
Not a lot of continuous sequences on this game right now. Zhenzi getting a second chance. Reset and a long three falls through for Zhenzi. That's their first three of the game. Again, I think that's a huge reason why the referees are constantly stopping the game. As we start from the baseline, and a nice finish. Relegated now to control the play and the pace. And here comes Boubacar. Steam rolling through, drawing a foul, what looks to be number 22. See that downhill drive once again, but there's a switch off, number 9, guarding Zhenzi University, but with no avail, they get the bucket.
Making those punches yet. Okay, every now and then they'll throw a jab. That's a nice ice cream scoop to the corner for this three-point attempt. Not the best screen, that's a better screen. Out for the midi, yes! Finally.
6 of those points were scored thanks to free throws, so that's from the field. Etugen has only scored 14% of their shots.
Good steal, attacks the basket, yes!
A kick out to the corner, wide open. Xiaosong does not pull the trigger. Boubacar triple team once again, gets the and one. Exposure from all these different teams that they've never played against. To the men in blue. Here's a pull-up jumper, and that rattles right in.
Looking for that handoff. They love the handoff to try to draw out the NCCU defenders on the drive from the elbow. Yes! Rebound, Etugen. Need numbers. They good. Relocates. Straight away, Trey. Bang!
Yeah, it's not to the pace that, again, Etugen wants. With the score tied 19 all. There's the
double team. Got a pass. Otbayar, big man on big man. Otbayar for the jumper, yes!
Etugen's possession there, following through with their rotations. We are seeing a 2-3 zone to man-to-man as from the quarter, number 8, Wang Weijia.
That's a good shot. That's a very good shot to give them a three-point breather. Good physical defense from the baseline. Hits the shot. That's a top.
Yeah, let's see how effective they are with the ATO. Lobs it, and here's 47.
Because that can rattle Etugen sometimes. In the paint, kick, corner off the touch pass. Yes! 3 is good.
With 14 seconds left on the shot clock, a skip pass. Catch and shoot opportunity falls for Shudachi.
Etugen off the cross. Nice cross for the reverse. Couldn't make the chili sauce. Mongolian sauce is there though. Nice hustle and put back.
For the men in blue. Again, Xiaosong now controlling at the helm, and there's a pass off to the wing. Boubacar getting the board, no problem, and gets the and one. Yeah.
Trailing, up by 5. Etugen trailing by 5. They need a big basket. Takes it to the cup. Nice layup by Mr. Spider-Man. No handoff. Drive and kick. Good pass. Upstairs. Gets it to drop. Fantastic motion.
And here's Ling Enyu swinging it. There's the curl in. And Etugen gets his hand in the cookie jar.
The steal goes upstairs, and thank you very much. Another turnover that has led to this motion at the moment. Can they capitalize? Good pass, bullet pass, upstairs, up and goes.
Under 5 minutes left. Xiaosong at the line, catches you from the corner, count it!
Up top, another handoff off the screen. He's rolling to the rim, but attacks and finishes with the baseline runner. He is the man at the moment, Tushik Elbek.
After the tier shot, look away pass under the basket, and they answer back. That's going to be Wu Zikai's shot.
What?
Come off the bench.
Good. Oh, deflection, gets it back. And lost the handle. Here come NCCU.
Coast to coast, here he comes. There's a turnover and touchdown.
Quickly, they need to shoot from deep. Takes the deep shot. That needed to go down. Spider-Man pump fake. Spider-Man stopped in his tracks.
Proper name is Zhen Zi, but for short, they're also called Zhen Da. So Zhen Da with the three, and he takes it to the bank. Xie Yunda.
What a time to hit the three. And oh, the
There's
steal.
a turnover and a touchdown for number 12, Ling Zihao. Shoot for number 6. Xie Yunda.
Spider-Man.
Shot does not work.
2-on-1 situation. Up. He misses the target. NCCU with the package.
Back it goes, outlet pass. Here's the long two jumper that whirlpools in.
To find a way, a couple of buckets to get back into this game. I don't think the scoreboard is a reflection of their efforts today, but they're just running out of ideas. And right now, NCCU bossing this.
Catch and shoot, the momentum is on this side, and they're gonna count it. Now, what we're seeing on the clock, last minute and 44 seconds.
Oh, yes, rips the net. Sorry to interrupt the conversation.
What we saw on the screen is I think we're getting a little bit too close to the next start time, so we're a little bit limited to less than 2 minutes left as Zhen Zi gets another bucket.
Or leaves out of people's books. Jabbing, passing. Spider-Man with a contested three. Yes, another three-pointer late in this fourth quarter.
On the other hand, well, much to be desired. They only scored 7, and time is ticking. Ugly finder there. Hits the side of the backboard. For the men in white, NCCU back at it again. Coming in from the right. That's where they're liking to drive in lately.
Good block by Tushik Elbek. SWAT team defense, transition, gets the bouncing in.
They're very hesitant, nearly getting into shot clock violations, especially in that last possession. Here's the catch and shoot by Zhen Zi. And Ndai couldn't get the offensive board.
Control and drive with a layup, yes! Switched on the afterburners and went straight to the tin and tried to get the turnover. They deserve the credit on how they switched it up in the second half. On the cross. Fake. Off the dribble, three-point take by Spider-Man. So definitely Etugen will try to get the steal and the shots.
Score now 71-65. What was a 20-point deficit, but that was a beautiful find for Fu Zhenyao under the basket.
Pulls it, bangs it. Because they don't want to waste any time. This is, in these tight situations, it's a game of mathematics. Oh, he makes this a one-point ball game.
Basket.
Can, because this guy is a 50% shooter from the line.
And he makes the first one. Watching his teammate make these buckets at the line. Critical for Ling Enyu. He's got 2 points.
They've got to go for the three. They've got to go for the three. For the tie! Oh, rebound on the turn. Is that a foul? No. What? Who's going to catch and shoot it at the same time? It has to be a three from the corner. Fires! Bang! It's okay to send it to overtime, but you want to get the win. Takes it to the rack. Oh, good block. Very, very good block and defensive stop by Pandish Cheng.
Could deny an entry there. Pride is on the line for NCCU. Etugen, they've got some momentum, but there's a three made by number 10, Xiao Song. Moves of Zhengda University's possession. Here's Xiao Song with pressure. He finds an wide open Xie Yunda and drops in the three. Count it, baby! A lot of those. Deja vu, Groundhog Day. There we see wide open shot with 9.
Well, they're slowing him down. around, scoop, no hoop, good D. Good D, NCCU, here they come.
And 70 seconds left to go. Here's the teardrop, and he makes it to the bank, cashes in the 2. Pass, they're gonna reset back out beyond the perimeter. 10 seconds, Xiaosong trying to calm the pace. He's gonna do the teardrop pass, and the beautiful assist made by Xiaosong.
Very much belongs to NCCU. They were the better team, especially in the second half. Full credit to them, and good D. And that's all she wrote for this one. After